Good morning, everybody. Top of the morning to you. So this is going to probably be a shorty, uh, since I don't have the 2 hour oxyplatin going on today. Since they've taken me off of that altogether. It looks like uh, I've got one more treatment after this. Then they'll do a scan a couple of weeks later, and then we will discuss, depending on the results of the scan, what the next course is, which should be the reversal of the ostomy, which I am very eager for. Um, yeah, so that's kind of where we're at right now. Um, I'm hooked up to my, I think this is a steroid, and that doesn't take long. This process has been dramatically shortened by taking me off of that oxyplatin that I had the reaction to a while back. So yeah, that's kind of where we're at today. Not much going on. We'll be doing cake tastings with Mrs. Mutt and I later today. Tasting samples for the wedding. As some of you may know, it is our 1 year anniversary today of getting back together and getting engaged. So if you happen to see her online today, make sure to wish her a happy anniversary. I know she'd appreciate it. So there's really not a lot going on. They're going to end up sending me home with a pump, which they normally do with this, which is the 5FU, I believe, is what they call it, or just shortened it to FU. But other than that, there's not much going on with this. So I had a good meeting with the physician's assistant, kind of ran down some things, and like I said, now I'm sitting here waiting for this treatment. Seems I'm well on my way to being almost done with this. I don't feel quite as tired now that they've taken me off the oxyplatin. That was what was really wearing me out before, and I think I've mentioned that before to you all. Excuse me. Aside from that, we are just playing the wait and see game with everything. Really not much to tell. And standard treatment today, and then I'm out of here. So if anybody has any questions, feel free to ask. Hey Bears, how are you? Yep. The swelling in the legs has gone down some, not completely, but some. Oh yeah, definitely I got this, no problem. This is the next to the last treatment, so absolutely I've got this. Next to the last treatment, and then a scan to make sure there's nothing else that shows up, as I was just explaining. And then we talk about the removal of the ostomy, or the reversal of the ostomy, and removal of the port. I've still got about, we're still looking at about 3 months, 3 or 4 months minimum, because I do have to recover. I do have to wait about 3 months after my last treatment before I have surgery. Then I have the surgery, and that's another month or so to heal up. So you're looking at probably another 4 to 5 months, which is fine. I've been through worse than that before. Um, but yeah, life's good. Just playing the game out. Bears, if you see Mrs. Mutt, tell her happy anniversary, if you would. So, yep, I'm just sitting here getting loaded down with a steroid. I'm not overly thrilled about that. I'll be glad when that process is over, then I can start dropping some of this weight. No matter what I do with that steroid, I'm gaining weight. And I had lost 50 pounds just before all this started, so I'm hoping to be able to lose that plus there's a little bit of extra that I've gained on the steroid. I'd like to get back down to cruising weight, if you will. So, I'm just ready to be done and over with all of it, to be honest. But yeah, I do have this. A month ago would have been a different story. I was ready to quit. I'm down to the next to last. Yeah. I had everybody coming over. Happy birthday. Thank God I was done playing pool and all that occurred. Yeah. It's awfully nice to hear though. I know. The whole pool hall, I'm like, geez, yeah, I mean, that's how I'm going to play it. 41 South, what are you doing? How you doing, buddy? Today, mate. Oh yeah, absolutely. I got this. This is the next to the last treatment, so. It's good to see you still around and kicking, beating the odds. Excuse me. I particularly don't like it, but you know, Troy Roche snuck off and went up to the front desk and had them do that. There have been several who've been keeping an eye on me, so yeah, I appreciate that. I do. I really, really do. Today's an update, so. Nope, not much longer. 2 weeks from today will be the last treatment. And the PA didn't say how long after the last treatment before the body scan to make sure that there wasn't anything that showed up anywhere else, but I'm sure it won't be very long. Absolutely, 41. So you and me got this. You've been beating the odds longer than I have, but yeah, we got this. No worries. No worries at all. I've been beating the odds with hydrocephalus for 40 years. So they told me I wouldn't live past 14. Here I am, 54. So there's 40 years of beating the odds and making the doctors look foolish who said I wouldn't make it past 14. I may share some of the upside later of the cake tasting, let you all know what we're thinking. I think that would be kind of an interesting. Further down with your treatments, and it's just gonna be tiring. We're the same age. More tired. Yeah, more tired. And there's Yeah, well, they didn't even think I'd make it that far, so. I thought you were a little bit older than I was. 41 South. uh, I make a hobby. Oh, here's a funny one for you. When they diagnosed me, when my oncologist initially diagnosed me, I'm sitting in the office. I've got Danica with me, and we're sitting there, and he looks at me and I've got some bad news. And I'm like, oh, March 10th of 70? I'm February 20th of 70. Um, but yeah, he looks at me and he goes, I got some bad news. You're stage 2 colon cancer. I looked at him, swear to God, this is exactly how this went. I looked at him and went, I go, that's it? Just stage 2? I got this, no problem. He had a shocked look on his face. He didn't even know what to make of my reaction. Love you too, Bears. Take it easy, sweetie. Don't work too hard. I know you've been working on those bears for a while. She got to hang out with grandma. So, make sure you don't wear yourself out. I don't want to get any reports of you wearing yourself out trying to crank out bears. So all just showed up. I appreciate that 41 South. I really do. Thank you. I've asked Spoon about you a couple of times. For some reason, I keep missing you online, but I do check in on you with Spoon. Excuse me. Missing with Gregor. Good morning. How are you, sir? Oh, nice. Yeah, we're still trying to get this one monetized. We'll get there eventually. Oh, what was that? I'm trying to read that. Guys are doing wonky. Bodie 70. Oh, that's alright. I will definitely look into that. Bodie 70. Okay. Yep. Definitely check that out. And anybody else in the chat that wants to help 41 South out, go subscribe. And that goes for anybody who catches this later. I do have quite a few people who watch this after it gets aired. So y'all go check out Bodie 70 for me. Well, I grew up on the Atlantic, so yeah, the Atlantic's in my backyard, so I get it. I get it. What I want to do is I want to go down we got the inland waterway here, which runs from Maine all the way down to Florida. What I'll do one day is, one weekend, we'll go down and we'll catch the yachts as they go through.
I'm still waiting.
Still waiting.
I know.
Still waiting.
I know. I think
What
it's
is
time
it?
to bring it out.
What is this? The one that I'm taking home?
Yes.
Huh.
That's all I'm waiting on.
Okay. Well,
So hopefully it'll be here in the next couple.
hopefully.
Yeah. I'm waiting.
It is what it is. It's all good. Yeah. As soon as that gets here, that's the one I take home for 2 days. That's that 48 hour, excuse me, 48 hour chemo treatment that I take home. In this, hold on a second, handy dandy neat little bag. Nice. 45,000 views. I wouldn't know how in the world to handle that. I think the most I've got one that's got 20,000. Danica did one that's got just over 9. Yeah, exactly. I bet. Floaty Boaty 70. I definitely will check into that after I log off it here and get home and get situated. And I'll give you some more views. And like I said, for those of you who catch this after this live, check it out. Floaty Boaty 70. There you go, 41 South. I'll do you a solid and shout you out. Yep, that's exactly what it is. It's a portable bag for my chemo pump. Exactly. The pump that my daughter named Pumper Stillskin, by the way. Yeah, this one's just, when I'm not using it, it hangs on a hook at the house. I only use it for like 48 hours every 2 weeks. It's my Merce. Not. Excuse me. Yeah, we're sitting at 400. I think we're at like 484, 485, somewhere in there. Which, considering we've only been doing it since December, I'm not terribly upset about. Cracking your second beer. Who needs breakfast? You and your liquid diet. You and your liquid diet crack me up. Okay, alright, there's 6 of y'all watching. Please, somebody hit the like button. Please. 4 of you watching. Please, somebody hit the like button. Yeah, I noticed that the more videos we post of the cats and the kittens, the more views we get. There you go, 41 South. Good man. I appreciate you.
Yes, it was. That's the other Pam.
It's all good. Yep, 41 South was first.
And how long do you expect this to go? This one's gonna go over a half hour, and the treatment's gonna go a half hour. And so I'm expecting 10:30.
Yep,
I'm gonna say about.
you're right, they do. We'll get a couple of hundred views.
Oh, there's a clock up there.
The other thing that they seem to like, and it's really kind of the one that's got 20,000 views. Actually, I think it's got almost 21,000 views now. Is a blood draw for this. I did back when I first started taking chemo. I did a video of a blood draw, and it's got almost 21,000 views. It floors me to think that people actually will watch that. Yes, she does. Yes, she does. Yeah, they will watch anything. You're right about that. Abby Cat. Yep. Yep.
Well, of course, sorry about that.
And hopefully, for too long, we'll have Billy Beans. He's got a couple weeks yet to be weaned. Turns out he's going. It looks like he's going to be a dilute torting because he's starting to develop his spots. He's not solid gray anymore. He's got like it's almost cinnamon or like tan
He'll tell you.
spots.
He's gonna tell you all about it.
So yep, Mag loves him some Abby Cat.
I forgot what you said. How long do you expect this? I would say 10:45.
Her sister had only.
Yep.
Her sister had 4. One of them
No, they go to
passed,
pool hall.
and so we've got the 3 remaining from that litter, and then Abby's got 5.
You know, it's almost like brushing your teeth. I know. Yeah, like on my watch.
You as well, Mac. I appreciate you. I really do. Thanks. Thank you for stopping by. She's not a grumpy old cow. Stop it. Hop along, Cassidy. All right,
We
then.
got you.
And here comes howdy howdy.
Hey, all right. Name and birthday.
My name is Leslie Scott Ward. My birthday is February 20th, 1970.
All right. Leslie Scott Ward, 22070 377 1373 Fluorouracil 1100 milligrams in 22.
You ready for the pump?
We get 2 syringes. So 11 and 11. That'll be push first. Well, actually, Leucovorin first. Leslie Ward 220/70, 3771373. Leucovorin 55 milligrams in 5.5. Prepare today. And Leslie Ward 220/70, 3771373. Fluorouracil 6600 milligrams in 230 of normal saline. Expires on the 23rd for 46 hours. They're running a little slow today.
That's all good. No, I do not have to live with Betty Girl. You're right. I've got a guy in my chat that his dog is becoming rather famous.
Aww.
And she's, according to him, becoming a grumpy cow. And I said, Betty's not a grumpy cow. And she's like, you don't have to live with her. I go, no, right now I'm living with 11 cats. Both of our females had litters a week apart.
Oh, wow.
So if you want a cat, give us a couple of weeks and we can hook you up. We just gotta get them weaned first.
Oh, yeah.
So what are we pushing here?
That was just nausea medicine first.
Oh, okay. Oh, yep, there it is.
Lovely taste.
For those of you who are watching this, metallic taste. Yuck.
I'm going to do that Leucovorin next.
Yeah, I've been videoing this entire journey.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to definitely need a shot after this. I think I deserve it.
Hey, yeah.
I don't drink a lot. Just a shot.
Yeah. Every now and then.
Every now and again, yeah.
Alright, I'm going to come up on this one here.
Yep, she good.
It's your chemo push.
Lovely.
Yeah.
Take the chemo push. I thought that's what was going in the bag.
So you get a bolus dose, and then you get a dose in the bag.
I got you.
Mhm.
I got you. So it's still what is it?
It's like a big dose to start, and then a slow dose.
What is that? FU?
Yeah.
Is it FU or
5 FU, yeah.
5 FU. See, I had it reversed.
Yeah.
So we just dropped it. See, I just dropped the 5 and just call it
Like,
FU. In other words, you cancer.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
And then our lovely pump.
Pumper still skin.
Hey, that's a good name.
Actually, that was voted on by my subs on my YouTube channel, and my daughter suggested it, and I did a poll, and that won the poll.
Hey.
So yeah, it was Pumper Stillskin, and there was like 3 other names that I don't remember right off the top of my head.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, they even named the bag.
Oh, yeah?
The bag is Phoenix.
Ah, gotcha.
Yeah, which is kind of ironic.
Alright, so I'm just flushing that through a little bit. And then we will hook you up.
My friend Chris and the Tazzy says, "Hello, Miss Nurse. My name's Chris." Okay.
Well, hello.
Oh,
Did I
what in the
pinch you?
world? Yeah.
Ah, my bad.
You got
Got your
me.
beer in there.
Yeah, that was a little bit painful.
Alright, look up for me, just so I don't do it again.
Yeah, please.
Alright. And then did you want looped under or just over the top?
Just over the top.
Okay.
Just over the top. And then we'll just put it in the bag. Alright, and roll with it. Hold on. second, gang. I gotta unzip the bag so she can stick the pump in there.
Alrighty.
Alright.
Guys.
Yeah. And then I gotta stop and make it. I gotta stop the
Yes,
schedule.
get your schedule.
Yeah. I'm gonna end this stream here real quick, and then we're gonna be all set. Alright, gang. I've gotta set my schedule for Saturday for when they remove this. So I'm gonna hop off of here now. I appreciate all of you who've joined me. I will be back on a little later when I get home. We're gonna be doing the wedding cake taste testing. I can't talk today. I can't seem to talk about that anyway. Taste testing later. So I'll set that up for us. But I do appreciate all of you who've joined me, and and I will catch all of you in just a bit. But yeah, I've got to give out some pertinent personal information when I make this appointment, so I'm gonna have to hop off of here for now. Um, I'll see you all in probably about 2 hours, give or take. Again, I appreciate all of you, and I'll see you real soon. Bye, gang.